This is cArn from Team Fnatic speaking. You're gonna follow me next month. Didn't know that. And right now I'm in Taiwan. A small island east of China. I'm not sure if my camera can fit this in, but one of the tallest buildings in the world should be over there. I can see it with my eyes. I'm not sure if you can see in the camera. Type of 101, of course. I'm gonna zoom out and go back here. Yeah, I'm in Taiwan right now. I'm here to visit Computex, which is one of the biggest Asian electronic exhibitions, basically. I'm not here to play or anything, but I'm here to represent Fnatic, having meetings with MSI Steel Series, where I'm actually heading right now to MSI office, the headquarters, of course, based in Taiwan. Had a pretty late night going into this meeting, but I'm sure I will cope with that. And probably, as you know, we have a bit of problem in the team right now. 4 players we are, but I can tell you this, I think you're gonna come back huge from this. He ruined the sound a bit. Yeah, we're gonna come back huge of this. I'm gonna go home in a few days after my meetings are done, and we're gonna practice like never before, and hopefully get back to the throne. Get back to the throne. That's what it's all about. Not really sure what I can say more than this right now. I'm gonna try to make it over to 7-Eleven, which is somewhere on the other side. Heard you better don't cross here before you have the green light, so I'm gonna chill a bit and then grab a taxi, go to the MSI office, and maybe you'll see me later today. Take care.
Smile.
Just kill someone. Yay.
这个够忙你的。OK， 好，看 OK。
Hi again, just a short update from me. I'm finally back in UK, in London, in my home, and I'm in the middle of practice right now. It's the 3rd day of practice with my new players. It's going to be Gux and Mane joining us, and by the time this reaches you, you already know that, so it doesn't really matter if I say it here. This means we have to say bye-bye to Peter, which of course is very sad, because he has been such a nice guy for us, and also was a key factor why we won the IEM Kiev European Finals. But the past weeks or month development, increasing skill in international contract, we kind of need to make sure we have the best players around in the team, and we think that Mane is the next star in gaming in Sweden, and of course Gux, huge aim and huge experience now, and he's going to be an asset for us. Coming in as the 5th player or 4th player, whatever, he's a team. So yeah, I'm gonna go over my house or room a bit. Doesn't exist a lot of things on the wall, but big bed, some nice guitar practice when I have time for that, and of course, what is a gamer's room without some posters? MSI and Steve posters, and this is Forrest, Archie, DSN Inns and me from the goal in 2007-2018. This kind of gives my my room and my gaming area a bit of a geeky atmosphere, of course, but it's good to remember who you are some days. My gear, headset, we start with that, is the Siberia V2. I use the voice activation, not the push to talk, because I'm the game leader. I like to talk a lot. Keyboard is the SteelSeries 6G V2, built like a tank. Psy is the mouse of choice, and of course, what is a Fanatics player's desk without the QCK Fanatic Edition pad from SteelSeries as well. So I'm using that, and I like it a bit used. I don't like it when it's new, so when it's really new I play as much as I can to make sure it gets a bit of a slower kind of feeling over the pad. So some players like it's more when it glides better, but I prefer it a bit more used. The laptop I'm using is the GT660 MSI, of course, which I not only use when I practice here when I'm home, but also when I'm travel, hotel rooms, airport, whatever. So it's a really good thing to have. You can right now see the Fnatic MSI GUI 2011. It's gonna have to update this obviously, because we're gonna change players. So we're gonna see that in a few weeks, hopefully. And I'm gonna grab some sandwiches now, because my team are expecting me in 5 minutes. It took a while to do this video blog. Yeah, so I better get some food before we kick off practice, and maybe you can follow me a bit later when I do that, and follow me behind the scenes, so to speak, in the creation of tactics and team play and how we are practicing basically. So see you then.
Boostar du mig Edvard nu eller porten, boost med porten. Flash i mitten snabb. Kör någon standardsvak med snabb trappa bara. Fram i tag typ. Ingen ut i mitten. Ljud mitt. Ljud trappa. En låga mörka. Trappa bort. Alltså jag tror det är 2 eller 3 trappa. Ljud ser vi. Han backar från CV som nu. Flash med mitt. 2 där mitt. Jag har 2 flashar. Mörköppning vit, mörköppning jag är vit också. Ja, jag kör in. Nice puss. Han hoppade och sökte av mig dock. Jag tror jag fick båda där. Jag håller bara över det. Kan det vara låga troningar eller alltså? Jag går in låga nu boys. Kan ni ta i mitten nu så att ni är med på en kontakt? Tappa 1 HP död. Han drar inte 1 HP tappa. 2 trappa. Sista 1 HP. Han är 1 HP. Jaga han. Han är 1 skott på sig så dör han. Woo! Så du klockan till den gubs. Ja, jag kan lägga dagen på dig. Låt mig sitta i mitten. Fan vilken jävla nuclear roll jag fick på dem. Ingen förbi, ingen förbi. En förbi. En förbi har det. En till förbi nu sen. Den håller långa, ni måste ens hålla långa. Nej, 2 totalt nu. Kom jag låg i mörkret sist man så går vi B. Det får inte vara det här området vi vill vita. Eller gå i trappa, gå i bara trappa eller gå i B. Gå i tog typ inte. Stanna där bara Gux. Okej, men vi kör B bara. Har vi typ innan alltså. Kolla av allt. Hål är va? Båda utanför, hjälp mig ut. Nej, vad dåligt.
Alright guys, I'm not sure if you can see me, maybe like that. I'm gonna focus more on driving than talking to you or looking at you anyway. Yeah, I got back to Karlstad, which is my hometown. Actually something cool happening here. I'm pretty sure that's illegal here, going with those jet skis. But I guess it's fun, it's really fun. I tried in Thailand, China once, twice, sorry. That's about that. Yeah, I'm in Karlstad, which is my hometown again, where my family and friends live. Try to visit here like 4 or 5 times a year. And it's really nice in the summer. It's June now, it's Saturday, it's 11th June, but the sun is not shining as much as I thought it would. Because the report I got last week, it was up to 30 degrees. So I was happy to flee London for a while, where it was a bit rainy. But yeah, cannot get everything. I'm gonna be here for 2 days, visiting friends and family. My mom has a birthday tomorrow, so I'm actually on the way to buy her a gift. Also visiting the liquor shop because I need a couple of drinks, because I'm gonna go out with my friends tonight for some kind of a reunion, because I don't see them too much, so it's usually ending up with a lot of crazy nights. What to say about this place? We have Klarälven, this is the lake I talked about before. Really pure lake, where I spent hours and hours swimming and fishing and floating around when I was young. Because if you wanted, you can basically get on some kind of floating thing and just spend a couple of hours going into the city, and we did that a couple of times when I was young. It was pretty cool. Because I'm living up north in Skåre, tiny place, only 5,000 people, and the city is like 10 minutes drive. But if you want to float on the river, you need up to 4 hours, so you need a lot of time if you want to do that. Yeah, I'm driving again, and I'm a bit shaky doing that because I haven't been driving for a while. You don't need a car in London, you're only using the public transportation, so my driving skills are not up to date. But so far so good. Tomorrow I am gonna have my last day here, my mom's birthday. I visit some relatives, probably gonna visit as well. And the next morning I'm going to Gothenburg for a boot camp for 5 days prior DreamHack. And that's gonna be useful because we haven't had time to play that much. Because yeah, I was in Taiwan, and we added 2 players to the team, and it took a while to add them and make the contracts signed and get the statements up and starting the practice regime, which was Tuesday, I believe. So we'll have a few days practice going into the boot camp, so it's going to be really useful to have a long boot camp prior DreamHack and Sarajevo. But so far so good. We have been beating the top teams online. They have been beating us, of course, sometimes, but still without any planned strategies. I think that's a good result. It's promising. So if we only can get some new tactics done, and that's up to me and DSN, I think we're gonna get deadly prior DreamHack. Well, before I end up in a car crash, I'm gonna sign out for now, and I'll maybe catch up later. And if I don't catch up later, you're gonna follow me from the DreamHack and the bootcamp, of course. So see you then.
Lillebror, pappa, bli inte som jag. När du blir stor, du stod i dörren och sa: är här allt blir så dör jag. Lillebror, bli aldrig som jag. Känn ingen sorg för mig ett barn, och sing då alla trårar. Om himlen finns är jag förlorad, men känn ingen sorg för mig Göteborg.
Jag tror det.
Axla lite.
Vad ska du ha?
Jag flashar 2.
Jag var
De båda flashar i alla fall.
De är nakna alltså.
Är vi? Han drar vi. Vänta, be man be exist. Jag flashar mitt ifall de är ute. Jag flashar mitt. Go. Ta mitt.
Han var uppe mitt där.
Ja, en trappa också.
Jag får låna mitt kort.
Jag tror båda är mitt där. In i B, HP.
Är de inne på er?
Sista nedre. Mitt kort.
Bombi.
Jag är uppe mitt. Vänta lite.
Ja, okej.
Borde vara låga eller?
Brooks, det är ingen APV. Skynda dig hit nu.
Alright, it's 7th of June. It's been 3 hours into that day. It's 3 AM in the morning. Final day of practice, final night of practice. Summertime weather in Sweden, which means rain, a lot of rain, as you just saw. And makes my voice a bit shaky because I'm sitting here with my t-shirt, my Steve Seals t-shirt and shorts, so I'm a bit cold. So me and the team, with the new players, Mane and Gax, have been practicing and boot camping for the past 4 days. Roughly 10-11 hours of practicing per day among the top teams. And I think every team we play against is going to DreamHack, so every time you are playing them you have to think a bit how much you want to show or not in terms of tactics and strategies, pistol rounds. But anyway, practice on beat has been really useful because we didn't have a lot of time going into this tournament, DreamHack, WCG and IOL. And we're having a lot of fun when we're practicing. Tons of motivation now with new players that want to show themselves worthy playing this level, and I guess some kind of retaliation energy that comes along with Gux to beat his former teammates and our former teammates in Gux and Getrand and Forest and SK and Dalpan, of course. But it's not all about beating SK, it's all about getting stable and playing a consistent game. That's the word. It's all about playing a consistent game, which Fnatic has been very, very famous for in the past years. In 2011, not too consistent, only winning 1 tournament and 2 top 5 placements, which we're not so happy about, which led to this adjustment in the team with Dalpan departing to SK and Peter has to step down in favor of Mane joining us as a pure aimer. I talked about him before and Gax as well.
So life on the boot camp means a lot of hours of practicing, of course, but besides that it's also a bit of socializing with the new group, going to restaurants, eating, cooking sometimes, taking a walk in the park. Sounded a bit gay there, but yeah, it's all about spending time together and making sure that we know each other as good as possible when we go to battle together, because you don't want to play with strangers. So I think boot camp is the ideal way to prepare for tournaments. So yeah, we're gonna take a rental car to DreamHack tomorrow, but before that I think we're gonna throw in 2 or 3 maps to practice, because the drive to Jönköping from Gothenburg, where I'm currently at DSN's place, is roughly 2 hours, and I'm gonna be the driver. And Saturday, today Thursday, actually Friday already, past midnight, so within a day we're gonna be ready for the tournament in Saturday in Jönköping and DreamHack. So we're only gonna go in the evening tomorrow, check in the hotel and get some proper night sleep, because DreamHack is gonna be really busy for us, with the DreamHack tournament, the IUL and the WCG on Sunday. It's probably from DreamHack where you're gonna hear more about me and this video blog. Until then it's nothing really exciting gonna happen, so you have to stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna show you a bit how it looks, where my teammates are enjoying some break. I'm sitting outside now in the rain, that's why my voice is a bit shaky, because it's cold. People playing some heroes, some new work, Gax and Manen. Richard hoping for better times, and Holly playing StarCraft 2. But I think we deserve some rest, because we probably played like 45 or 50 hours of Counter-Strike the past 5 days, so painful hands, but super excited going to DreamHack. See you then.
Jag känner en bot, hon heter Anna, Anna heter hon. Och hon kan banna det så hårt. Hon röjer upp i våran kanal. Jag vill berätta för dig att jag känner en bot. Jag känner en bot, hon heter Anna, Anna heter hon. Och hon kan banna det så hårt. Hon röjer upp i våran kanal. Jag vill berätta för dig att jag känner en bot som alltid vaktar alla som är här och som ser till att vi blir...
Alright, so the first round at IUL is over. We played Lions 16-3, starting at the CT +2 and winning I believe 12 rounds, 12-3. Swapped to the T, won the pistol round 1-3 round, 1-3 was the situation with DSN left in our team. Managed to get 3 nice headshots and didn't give the Tigers any chance to come back from this battle. Now we are looking at SK's game over there. They're gonna play us soon in the next game. Won't be as important because it's just a group stage, and the best 2 teams in the group will go to the finals of IOL, and also in the group is best of 1 map, so we might save some gunpowder to the finals in IOL, and we might save some tactics also going into the WCG's finals tomorrow. So this next game against SK will have a lot of tension, of course, but it's not something we will go in. We will go in 100%, but probably save a bit, because the other game's going to be more important for us, obviously. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and hopefully we'll win. We'll see.
Alright, just a quick update from me. Standing here in the DreamHack Arena, Extreme as they call it. That means we made it to the finals of the IOL series. Of course we're going to face SK after playing 15 to them earlier today on D-Nuke. Exciting game, intense game that I think we should have won, and they probably think the same way. I'm going to show you a bit how it looks here. My battery's running low, so I'm going to make a really quick one, and hopefully going to hear a successful update from me later on today. And that's about it, I guess. Wish me good luck. Bye. Right, sad update from me. Lost to SK with 2-0, winning 5 rounds, 2 maps, which probably makes it the most humiliating defeat in my career so far, my long career. Not really sure what happened. We had a dinner after that, me and the guys discussed it a bit what really happened, but we cannot really come up with anything but the fact that SK played extremely good and us not reaching any kind of standard we're used to. Tactic wise they played amazing, aim wise yeah, they were not bad on that either, but tactics was the key for them. They played really smart and caught off guard many times. Trying to adjust the camera to the screen here. So yeah, I'm going to my so-called hotel now. You might have seen it before, to get some proper rest, because there's actually 2 more tournaments coming up tomorrow. The problem now for us is just to forget about this loss and to wake up knowing there's a new day tomorrow and two new tournaments and two new chances to beat SK and other teams. Of course, it's not all about beating them, but we really need to step up. And yeah, I think that's about it from DreamHack today, Saturday 18 June it should be. Yeah, see you tomorrow.